reason I started using it is I saw Nick Milo's videos, and I'm not 100% sure if I ran across Dan Berg or Nick first, but either way, this idea of being able to really decentralize my thinking, and I've mentioned this before. I used to work for a consortium of 14 small liberal arts colleges, and would meet with 40 or 50 people a week sometimes. And back then I was quite a bit younger and I had almost instant recall. It wasn't complete, but it was pretty good about knowing who was doing what on these individual campuses. So if someone brought up a topic, I could say, oh, these four people on these three different campuses are also working on that topic. And what's interesting is as I've gotten older, I've realized I can't do that quite as well as I used to. I still can because I'm very relationally driven. I think through conversations, I commit those to memory the best I can, and then I kind of trigger myself to go back and remember details. But Obsidian allows me to basically transfer that analog human brain mapping process into a software so that now I don't have to do that. If I'm making notes or if I'm writing notes on my Supernote and then I pull that in to Obsidian, now that information exists. And I mentioned the example of someone coming into my office the other day, and we were having a conversation about different groups on campus. And they said, well, I wonder who all's involved with A, B, and C, or what the overlap between these two departments are. And I was able to pull that up in Obsidian and see that in one department or one major, you had an overlap of four faculty, half of the department, into another school. And they were housed in two different schools, but you could see that cross sectionality, those natural patterns that develop over time of engaging and interacting with people. To me, that is phenomenal. It's probably one of my favorite things about this whole process and program.